number one is just like ignoring it until you can.
Until it goes away. Yeah, until it, I mean, because it, and that's why it's so difficult, and that's why almost everybody caves.
Yeah.
At some point, because you just can't take it. So it's that period of time when you've got to really commit to this process and just say, I'm putting my earplugs in. I'm praying that my neighbors on either side aren't getting mad.
Everybody wine.
And it just, I mean, because I promise you, I mean, Stevie does this with me too. When I know when she hasn't had enough exercise, like she came up to me, she didn't vocalize what she normally does, but if I'm sitting down, whether it's on the couch or even if it's in my bed at night, she'll come up and she'll put her head down and she'll look at me like square in the eyes and she'll start barking. She does it to Matt a lot more because he caves. I just pretend I'm like, not working. And she eventually goes on her bed and lies down. So we have a modified version of that at my house because I don't buy in. I'm not talking to you. I'm not engaging. And it's really hard. I'm not going to tell you it's easy. It's really, really hard. But the only foolproof way to address it is to squash it.
Mm-hmm. And so just like getting up and like if I'm sitting, whatever, if like we're watching TV and he starts doing it, does like getting up and doing something else help, or should we like just like sit there and deal with it?
I would get up and move to a different room and close the door.
Okay.
That's a huge message. Like, you do this, I'm out of here. Because really, ultimately, what he wants is your attention.
Yeah.
So you're making the message clear by saying, I'm moving out of your space and I'm actually closing a door in between us so you can't see me.
Right. Which is like ultimately what he's like, you're like his like prize. That's what he wants.
Yeah, that's the end, that's the goal for him, is to get your attention. So you wait 20 seconds or however long until he's quiet, come back out. Let's see how it goes. I mean, you may have to do this 12 times.
Yeah.
But it's worth it to get the end result. You know what I mean? Like you gotta put in the work on the front end, and then it really does work.